Set up to watch myself. You can totally hear me chewing. You can totally hear me chewing.
Turn an ASMR speech.
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 I'll try to chew as quietly as possible. Alrighty. Now that's all set up. Come over here. Look at all this. Alright. Let's get back to it, shall we? Then controller. Oh, yeah. Yeah, turd. There we go. Alright. Last time you all saw me, it was right before the Ice Worm raid. But I played a little bit offline. But I did put the Ice Worm boss on my YouTube channel. So follow me if you want. This is just right after it, so it's not like you missed anything.
Here's the job, 621. You'll be going into that underground facility, Watchpoint Alpha. I managed to talk Arquebus into letting us lead their survey. They jumped at the chance to use an independent mercenary as their canary. Balaam has already barged in, taking several red guns and MT squads. Seems they want to be ready for a run-in with Arquebus's new firepower. You'll start by descending through Depth 1, a vertical chamber sector. It's likely you'll meet resistance from autonomous defenses left by the PCA. The worst of them is lurking at the bottom, Nepenthes, an energy weapon platform. Heard on the grapevine that it already turned half of Balaam's forces to ash. Don't want to end up like Balaam after all. Tread carefully.
So they just left it up? I guess it makes a good defense once you get past it, I guess. But I don't think my missiles will be doing me any favors in this mission. Double cannon, boys. Let's do it.
Watchpoint Alpha. My brothers and sisters. How deep inside?
So yeah, you missed it. We're talking to a ghost. We're possessed.
You ready?
Going out the welcome mat. It's a big opening.
You'll be going down deep, and there's no guarantee you'll come back.
Just gotta remember, we're a big flying robot, so...
Still, you're the only one who can do this.
Am I?
I'm counting on you to reach the coral.
To get that money.
Main system.
Things I do for
activating
money.
combat mode.
Commence mission. Access down.
Alright, see if there's any like parts hidden down here.
What are you doing, 621? Access the elevator and take it down.
I don't wanna. I'm scared.
Intruder detected. Threat level unknown. Defense phase 1.0. Commencing termination.
The defense system is activated. It's got eyes on you. Fight back.
The elevator's locked out.
We have no choice but to jump. Let's go, Raven.
Jumping.
Watch out. Below you. That's Nepenthes. It's clearly a force to be reckoned with.
AP at 30%.
Ouch.
AP at 50%.
Wait, the partition's moving.
I'm picking up enemy signals nearby.
Containing intruder. Commencing termination.
One repairman remaining.
Intruder threat level. Threat level 4. 6. Level 6.
You're clear. I'll find a way to get that partition open. Stand by for now, 621.
Over there. I've sent you a marker. Nepenthes. It's named after an extinct genus of plants. They were
Yeah.
rather unusual. You should look into them sometime, Raven.
No repair kits
Fuck.
remaining.
Wrong button. It's been a week since I played.
Did you find an access point? Good job sniffing that out.
Unauthorized access detected. Transitioning to phase 1.5.
It's changed its combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles.
Alright, we're falling down a tube.
Yep. We'll try not to get. Huh?
Have you figured out the secret to the tube?
Take cover while it's shooting.
That camera! Boiling water. Velveeta shells, the classic emergency rations.
I mean, Velveeta is a step above the classic emergency rations.
Yeah.
It's not the, name dollar store brand, macaroni and cheese. Or, yeah, because Carafe is above that, and then you got your Nissan,
Just like
Rama.
Carafe.
Yeah,
Carafe, just like he said Carafe. Carafe.
Yeah, I emphasized.
It's tracking you, 621.
Yep.
Evasive action.
For what?
I was just asking.
Oh no, I was like, the computer said take evasive action. I was like, why? I'm in cover.
See, I'm 6 seconds behind. You know what I was going to ask you? To help accommodate for that, if it's something you could do, if you think it wouldn't explode your poor little computer or internet, can you stream to Discord while streaming to Twitch? Is that too much?
Let's try.
Because then I could watch your real time and offer commentary real time instead of going no left to where you were 6 seconds ago. You know
Oh,
what
so
I
you
mean?
want to be a more efficient background gamer? Got it.
Yeah. Of course. And also, if I'm watching you on Discord, I can watch with the sound on.
True.
And then hear my own voice.
Well, you should still hear your voice.
Only coming out of my own mouth, though.
I mean, you'll hear it in my stream.
But I don't have the stream volume on, is what I'm saying.
Fuck yeah, you're right. Sorry, my brain's slightly fried today.
Yeah. Alright, so you got Laser Lance, you got Laser Cannon, like Songbirds, Classic, and what do you got there?
Pistol.
Pistol. Huh?
You've got it in your sights now, 621. Just need to get a little closer.
Yeah, so my tip for going down this one, because there's less of an angle, and you can't get good shots on you at all. Sometimes the shooting, I use those center squares around the.
You're up close now,
You
621.
see how you're like
Destroy
the edge
the target.
of the square platform?
Raven,
Yeah.
It'll
Going
be
in the
easier
center.
to immobilize
I use
if you
those
aim for
going
the
down,
neck
and I
joint.
just assault boost from 1 to 1, dropping down. That's all I get down. Yeah. I mean, I only figured that out the second time I did it too. I was like, oh. He's really fucking me up that first time. There's gotta be a better way.
Nope.
No, just drop, don't fly. If you just drop straight down, you drop faster.
Yeah, no.
You're good to blow the laser. Can't hang that. Get lower and cut the neck.
Attendees sustaining damage.
Hempy's artillery platform is
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Is pistol the only thing that
Let's
you
rest
get
while
off
we
the
can,
build?
Raven. We've got a long road
Trying
ahead
it.
of us.
Money. And I got some legs.
Oh, you got the legs. There
Yeah.
is a part for this set in every, I think every mission in this chapter, or every mission until you get to a certain point at least.
No new messages.
In a good way.
Huh?
Said I like your paint job. It looks disgusting.
Yeah. It's
In-
nice
in a
and
good
well
way.
weathered.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And of course, you know my radioactive stegonite shark.
I see it.
Yeah.
Classic. How do you, just because you were using this, so I don't know how you think. How do you like using two big shoulder weapons like that? Like you have the grenade launcher and the laser gun.
I haven't used it before like that. I figured the I took the missiles, my burnt missiles off for this mission because I didn't think they'd be useful, which they wouldn't have been.
Yeah, no.
I mean, not too. Granted, the fighting area was pretty open, but I think By the looks of the map, the next mission is going to be more enclosed, so even then, I'm pretty sure it'll be pretty low
Probably
ceilings.
right. Yeah.
So I'm still trying it out.
Okay. I try when making a build that's not tank or quad legs, right? I try to not have more than one weapon that I would have to stop the fire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that really just that suits my style too. I try to stay as mobile as possible. And you're using the exact same boosters I am. The boosters I was saying like, I gotta stop using these damn things.
Just too damn good. You get them so fucking early. I think they're the ones you start with.
I got the best quick boost. Although I use those too for heavier builds, just because they're just really good, like standard thrust.
Mm-hmm.
They get a little more like base speed out of them, and they're pretty balanced.
Yeah. Also, there's like I don't really have much else for left shoulder. It's just all missiles. Oops, all missiles.
How much you got?
I mean, I got money now. I didn't before that next mission.
You could also just do like forward missiles, just split missiles, or you got those. I see.
Yeah, but I also just wanted to try out that laser cannon.
Fair enough. I'm not gonna stop you.
Mister, I'm going to judge everything that Brian does.
It's not judging so much as asking questions.
He's judging.
Always judging, always watching. What's your AC name?
This one's Fenrir.
Okay.
Here comes the follow-up 621.
Oh shit, my boss is
You're
probably
going to be
cool.
exploring Depth 2. The sector's made up of a sprawling rail network designed to transport resources. It'll be a complex route with a lot of blind spots. Be ready for close quarters combat.
Raven, there's something you should know. I've obtained the comms log from the Balin squad that went in before you. It looks like they have another mission here, and it's not part of their survey. Guardmechs won't be the only threat. Balin's agenda is just as dangerous.
Just so you know, 621, my radar won't be able to reach the lower depths. You'll have to trust your eyes and ears.
I had a radar. Yeah, I did. It kind of lined up where I was going, but not too crazy.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest.
Always check your surroundings, especially where you start. You never know, they'll be hiding something. That's the objective. That looks pretty dope. Two could play that game, motherfucker.
overcooked it. It's soggy.
Oh, why'd you do that?
I was sitting here watching it later.
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
I'm not a traitor.
You found Balem's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Oh, look at this guy. He's hiding. But the question serves, was this the main way? Or the side passage?
Spoiler, yes it is. The other passage is locked.
Ah. I only guess because I saw that there's an access, and I was like, I didn't try it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Too late now, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, always looking for destructible walls.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online.
Data image, STV sketch 3. Oh, looks like these guys are having fun, you know, playing some cards, you know, whatever. A masked battlefield artist said by some of the best late artists depicted his career at the end of hand-drawn portraits.
Don't you always start off strong when reading something, and then you just
It's because I read to myself, damn it. It's a free country. I can do what I want.
You're on stream! Enunciate!
Bah! Awful bunch. Never again. Here you go.
There you go.
The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level.
Why would I want to go up? I want to go down.
The elevator just brings it.
The partition should open now. See if you can get access. The heat exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balem's advanced squad cuts off.
Fuck happened to this guy? Sucks to suck.
Upload up. What else? Let's
Been waiting for you, freelancer.
That AC. It's headroom. Gunfire blasting.
You're my ticket back above ground. Let me tell you, I'm sick and tired of this pit. It'll all be over once your sorry ass is dead.
Where'd he go?
hold it in. See if I can hit.
I know.
My ears. Not now. That quack messed me up.
AP at 50%. Two repair kits remaining.
Where'd you go, Quasi?
So apparently, the accuracy that you lose by one blocker can be significant enough range.
What was that?
Don't worry about it. Just keep playing the game. Sorry.
T at 50%. Right hand ending.
Learned some new tricks, huh? I know you're laughing at me. What makes you so special, freelancer?
One repair kit remaining.
Motherfucker, kick.
This isn't over. Next time, I swear I'll...
Pistol's okay, but I like rapid fire.
Yeah,
Being trapped down here.
and you're
It's
not
dangerous.
close enough to really take advantage of it either, I think.
Yeah.
So what I was saying is that apparently the accuracy that you lose by hard locking can be offset significantly by using an FCS and staying in the appropriate range for that FCS. So hard lock is not as bad. Because I'm like when fighting like super fast ACs and some of the bosses, how do you not?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do you get away with not using it? It's... You know?
Alright.
Don't go that way. Resupply first. Also, there's nothing.
I always double check.
That's why I said I think because of that Brian. You're wrong. I'll be outed from the whole internet.
Hey, it's Savvy. How you doing, Savvy?
Ahoy!
Defense program phase 2.0. Intruder identified. Threat level 7.
So you shoot it.
What was
Bounce.
that?
Yep.
Raven, watch out.
Cat.
That weapon must be guarding
Yeah.
this nest. I'll see what data I can find.
Use the rocks as cover. There's something down there.
Something.
Hey, guys.
This is the way you actually have to go.
Oh. So is there something down that tunnel for me?
Sort of.
Defense program phase 2.5. Intruder proximity to critical sector
And then it locks
confirmed.
the door. You can go this way.
Cheeky bastard.
This is what the
Got the gills. Exhausted? That sucks, Savvy.
I'm so sorry.
A hot meal and a hot shower.
Looks like we're not far from the terminus. Let's find the control room. We'll hack the systems and get the partitions open. Raven, let's look for a ventilation duct. We're underground. There must be one somewhere. Coral has an instinct to gather together. And it seems I am no exception. I feel a growing urge to move forward.
A growing urge to move forward.
ventilation duct identified.
I'm
Looks
just
like it's
glad that,
connected
like,
to the
you know,
control room.
gravity is still a pain in the butt, but me being in a flyable mech, it gives me a little bit more control over the, you know, horrible bitch known as gravity.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
gravity...
gravity's built in.
Never died from it, but it definitely sucks because it hurts. Like, takes half your life, so I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah, it takes like a percentage or something. Pretty sure there is another part.
Yep. My treasure sense was tingling.
Oh, we said, you know, going back to Savvy, we said hot shower, hot meal. And she's like, and a hot man. Oh, well, none of those here. Sorry, Savvy. What can you do? Hate to lose a viewer, but maybe you should go elsewhere.
Cowabunga, dudes!
Sewer surfing.
We're in the control room. Now let's find an access point. There. That's the control panel. I forced the partitions and the elevators back online. The defense systems on the west should be able to proceed.
I win.
Thanks, Mika. Oh, I got you again.
Yeah, you got me. Punk ass bitch.
2 repair kits remaining.
Seems like smooth sailing, 621. As if you hardly need help from me. When do you get so good at exploring?
It's a straight hallway.
Well, you found the ventilation shaft.
Okay, yeah, this is where we got locked out.
Look, Walter's crap.
Yeah, he's trying to be nice. He's not rusty, but you know, he's my only.
Yeah, I mean, who is?
I only got 3 friends in this universe. It's Rusty, Voice in My Head, and Walter, and I'm pretty sure one of those turns their ass on me. Depending on which route I take. I looked up some. I noticed some spoilers.
Well, it wasn't my fault. I've been trying to be good.
Oh, your cat came to work with you? Awesome.
Yeah.
I expect that defense weapon will be waiting for us. Be careful, Raven.
See, you kick my ass. Why is it destroying its own thing?
Intruder detected in closed sector. Defense program phase 3.0.
Transformers,
Determination.
more than meets the eye. Transformers, Robots in disguise.
This robot was disguised as a different shaped robot.
Terminating target.
I'm scared. Hold me.
Enemy
But I like your
analysis.
spinning metal discs, sir.
That's the
Right.
Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate any intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, stay hidden.
He can do it better than me.
50%.
Basic maneuvers, Raven.
I think it'll be alright. I thought this guy was.
50%. AP at 30%.
Yeah. All right. Change another pistol.
Different pistol. Maybe the problem is this one is too long.
It's so long and thick.
Yeah, it's the size of the barrel.
Mm-hmm. Other pistol? Or other pistol?
You really do. You just have missiles for left back.
Yup.
For the longest time, left back, all I had was like a couple of missiles and the Songbird. I get the Songbird on my left. So, I get it. Anytime I'd go to the build and I'd be like, what do I got? Yes, the same 4 things I've always had.
Yup.
Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate any intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, I want them to stay hidden.
Two repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
Basic maneuvers, Raven.
AP at 30%. AP at
How much HP you
50%.
have? Probably.
Last part.
With how much HP you have, you should hit heal when you hit 50%.
That's what I usually try to, but I was a little bit staggered that time.
No repair kits remaining.
Phase 3.5. Releasing output chemicals.
Heat up.
Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum value for all activators. Terminating
AP at 50%.
Raven, you're the only one who can complete this circuit. Walter believes in you, and so do I.
He won that extraction.
He got 5 AP left.
resetting defense phase.
If you could scum it out somehow.
The better that time.
Yeah.
Enemy analysis complete.
Damn it.
That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate
My problem with a lot of
intruders.
the parallels and battles like that, I end up dodging too early. It has to be slow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel like they're creating and dodging too early.
Evasive maneuvers, Raven.
They may be. Damn it.
AP at 30%.
He's just much better at melee than I am.
I mean, I had him close to the stack. You had staggered him before.
Yeah.
Termination complete. Resetting defense phase.
Bubble beam!
Oh my god, I can't believe that you've opened my eyes.
Seriously? You took this long to realize that that's bubble beam?
Just, I'm like, yeah, they look kind of silly or whatever. I don't know. And you just said like, oh, Bumblebee. Oh my god, it does.
That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate enemy intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
AP at 50%.
Evasive maneuvers, Raven.
I will say this is pretty
But as what?
I told you to heal like 15 seconds before you did it.
I like to live life on the edge. And you said it, so I didn't want to do it. Might be able to get away with it.
Maybe if you're on the ground, not if you're in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's big and dumb. You can probably get him with the bazooka.
Yo.
Have you used the hand pulse weapons before?
I have not. Though, with that shield of his, it might be useful.
That's true. That's a good point, actually. I haven't used them at all either, so I was just curious. Stay close. Shotgun help you build up stagger.
True that. Savvy did redeem a hydrate too, so.
Oh, my water's in.
Enemy analysis. That's the Enforcer, an AI controlled
I was too busy drinking.
developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate any intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
AP at 30%.
It's a curse run anyway.
No, you're
remaining.
You got it. What I learned is that far more stack is very easy to fill. On the outside, they're on twice as much.
1 repair kit remaining. No repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
Basic maneuvers, Raven.
Resetting defense phase.
Yeah, the cooldown on this shotgun kind of sucks.
The other one's longer.
Yeah, I'm not used to shotguns.
Yeah. It's more about picking your moment to shoot. You can't just hold them in.
But I want to hold them in.
I know. I mean, you can. It just won't help you all that much.
True.
Man, I haven't used my VR headset. I was just looking at it. Just like, Jesus Christ. I gotta get into that.
Play some, I don't know.
Enemy analysis. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype
Trying to do
developed by
about
the
that,
PCA.
but with VR it's tougher.
It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors
Yeah.
and
Like to
eliminate
begin
any
with.
intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
AP at 50%.
Out here, it's just absolute
One repair kit remaining. AP at 50%. No repair kits remaining.
Yeah.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Resetting defense phase.
So, rifle was doing bad. Grenade launcher's doing fine. I'm not sure the lance is doing you any favors.
Yeah, it's not. Gotta change it out. It's getting into me. It's getting me in more trouble than I should be in.
Yeah. You have the dagger by this time? I think
No,
that's
you
what
don't.
Oh, then I didn't. I must have been using pulse blade.
It's just so good.
It is. It's really hard to beat. Yeah, just try like split missile or dual missiles or something.
Yeah.
They get a quick lock at least. I mean, it's only a couple, but it's better than, you know,
Nothing.
nothing at all.
Enemy analysis.
Just like you just remember to fire them when they're cooled
That's the
down.
Enforcer,
Like constant.
an AI-controlled
Yep.
prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate any intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
AP at 50%.
Evasive maneuvers, Raven.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. That was that one time.
AP at 30%.
Second best so far.
50%.
But I mean, this is the one where I can really fast. Got like good stagger.
Phase 3.5. Pattern heating. Releasing output limited. Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum balance for all actuators. Terminating intruder.
AP at 30%. Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Termination complete. Resetting defense phase.
Yeah.
You got this, for sure.
Oh, I know I got this. It just might take some time.
This is the weapon group.
Yeah, it's my usual go-to.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah, you
working
like the burst rifle?
It's okay. I like it's the other one where it's a single shot a bit more because I just like the thunk of it. But figured I could use the.
Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled
You don't want to
prototype
assault them,
developed
you
by
want
the
to jack
PCA.
inside.
It is designed to defend key watch conceptors and eliminate intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay here.
AP at 50%.
Evasive maneuvers, Raven.
I don't know if you noticed this, but I've noticed with
AP at 50%.
I get the most fast when I fire it from behind. Even if I miss, it hits the ground below.
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh, so close to getting back.
50%.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna have it.
So did I. So I did it.
AP at 30%. Light shoulder ammunition at 8%.
Phase 3.5. Pattern heating. Releasing output limited. Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum balance for all actuators. Terminating intruder.
That was quick.
AP at 30%.
Termination complete. Resetting defense phase.
Hear me out. Double software.
I mean, why
Well,
not?
if I had it, I don't.
Oh. You can back out. This is not that long.
I don't want to.
Alright. I think the split missiles just have too long of a lock-on time. Personal preference.
Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watch conceptors and eliminate intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay hidden.
AP at 50%.
Evasive maneuvers, Raven.
One repair kit remaining.
Phase 3.5. Planet heating. Releasing altitude limitation. Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum balance for all actuators. Terminating intruder.
No repair kits remaining. AP at
Yeah, good tracking on that.
30%.
It's calculated, but man, am I bad at that.
Basically.
Flight shoulder ignition at 50%.
Termination complete. Resetting defense phase.
Yeah, dual missiles ain't doing me any favors.
Split missiles.
That's it. That's what I meant.
Yeah, I know. I know. That's why I said it. I just think like I said, the lock-on's too long. You can just take them off. Put the shield on. Shit.
Why not?
Yeah. Let me ask you something. When you're hard locked onto him, are you still trying to follow him with the
Enemy
camera?
analysis complete.
Sometimes.
Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA.
I thought I noticed
Watch
what
point
looks like
sectors
this kind
and
of
eliminate intruders.
lock on.
Wherever they're hiding down here, they wanted it
It's
to
like
stay
Dark Souls.
hidden.
You're locked on. Don't touch it.
It is a hard habit.
I know. I'm just trying to help. Help me go up the
AP at
I mean, you wouldn't listen.
You can kick me out of the screen too. You know what? If that really told me to shut up.
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 30%. AP at 50%. At 30%.
Shield up. Keep it up.
It's the buckler, so
Oh, so
AP at 50.
I mean, I was like,
At
some damage
30%.
reduction. You know what I mean?
yeah. I was using it to block his physicals, which I did a couple times.
Oh, okay. I just didn't notice.
Yeah, I was tearing myself away from Locke. It's
Yeah.
so tempting to move the
I know.
camera.
Yeah, because you're like, you want to follow the bad guy, but you don't really need to when you're hard locked, as long as he doesn't, like, fly, like, over you. I'm
Enemy
gonna go put my
analysis
water on.
complete.
Be right back. You're gonna beat him all
That's
not
the
looking.
Enforcer,
Most likely.
an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It is designed to defend key watchpoint sectors and eliminate any intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, they wanted it to stay hidden. You're the only one who can complete this survey. Walter believes in you, and so do I.
Fuck.
AP at 30%. Light filter activation at 50%.
I was sitting there for a while, but I didn't want to say anything because that means you were doing it.
Yeah.
Another pro tip that I just learned from watching Vati last night with your sword dash, you can cancel it.
Yeah, I was doing that a couple times.
Okay. Because I saw you like
Enemy
you fall up
analysis
short.
complete.
Like, oh man.
That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors from luminant and intruders. Whatever they're hiding down here, I want them to stay hidden.
AP at 50%.
Evasive maneuvers, Raymond.
AP at 50%.
When you get this done, do you do what I do and just hit all the buttons?
Yes.
Hit everything! Everything now! You like that guy?
One repair kit remaining. AP at 50%.
Raven,
Like you're screaming in the
Repair
background.
kits remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
It's all done.
Got him to the 3.
Resetting defense phase.
Assault Driver did big while he was stunned.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it has a big, like, extra damage multiplier or anything. It doesn't say it on the, you know, equipment piece.
enemy analysis complete.
Yeah.
That's
It's doing better at that
Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype
Yeah,
developed by
every
the
time
PCA.
I've watched it, if not you.
The past 2 times I wasn't hit by it.
Luminant and intruders.
Look at
You weren't.
Whatever they're hiding down here,
You weren't paying attention to me. It's okay.
AP at 50%.
evasive maneuvers, Raven.
shot rifle.
Yeah.
Resetting defensive aid.
Heck, you were trying to lose on purpose, right?
Yeah, totally. It was a cursed attempt. Cursed attempt.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
When in doubt.
Missile time, motherfucker.
Let's give it a shot. That's what I'm known for.
Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It is designed to defend key watchpoint systems and eliminate enemy intruders.
I mean, you can just stay at a distance. Wow.
Yay! Savvy's finally home.
Congratulations.
AP at 50%.
Phase 3.5. Passing. Releasing altitude limiters. Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum balance for all actuators. Terminating intruder.
1 repair kit remaining.
Survey. Rescue priority code.
Yeah, it totally sounds like Screaming.
Light and ammunition at 50%.
Barely have to play the game.
Oh, it's quite the armor counter.
Ammunition 30%.
I just mean like you don't have to engage like half the game.
I enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
Confirmed. Enemy unit is silent.
Strip my stuff.
Walter should have some data on the next
Look,
sector.
look at that sway.
Let's take a break for
Uh-huh.
now, Raven.
Thick.
You really feel like you deserve that swagger right now?
Yeah.
After he kicked your ass 20 times?
Yeah. Gills. Booster. Yeah, mashing those triggers, it,
No new
it gets into the
messages.
Oh,
forums.
yeah. Sure.
Well, because I adopt the claw method so I can fire everything.
You don't need the claw method to fire everything.
Well, at this exact same time.
Yeah, do you not use your middle fingers for triggers?
Yeah, that's...
That's
Yeah.
the claw method?
Yeah.
That's just how I play.
Most people, like, if they're playing a controller, they're still holding the controller with, like, 3 down here. Not with them over here. That's why a lot of, like, the Steel series, or the, more advanced game controllers have the, trigger buttons down here. This way you can actually activate it with your middle fingers without putting too much strain into your forearms.
Well, that would be my, like, ring fingers for that, then. My middle fingers are up, usually around there. Or not usually, but sometimes. Yeah, like I'll use the pointer finger for triggers and stuff like that. But if I do have to use all four at the same time, middle finger can easily go on those triggers, and index finger.
Oh yeah, on the bumpers. But usually my gameplay is index finger on triggers and bumpers. But when for this build, since I'm firing everything at all times, middle fingers get incorporated, and it's just constantly like buttons. There's no timing with it really. It's great.
Yeah.
But it is a bit of a, since I'm not used to doing that.
Yeah. I also I'm just looking at my controller and I'm kind of like feeling it, seeing how I do it. I can easily like, just because I guess the kind I have, I can just slide my finger to the bumpers as well. I don't even really need to like move it. If I just still want to just use the pointer finger.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy to just like slide up. I don't know.
You're caressing your controller.
Next time I'm playing, I'll really think about my finger placement. Because to be honest with you, now that we're talking about it, I'm like, shit, what do I do? I have no fucking idea. What are you buying?
Good God. Effective range 690. Yeah, damn. Something to punish.
I see.
Maybe later. Double songbird.
You should try it with tank treads for real.
Oh, I fucked with it with Take Drive. It's fun.
Yeah.
At least on test.
You don't have to stop to shoot them.
Deja vu. Alright, underground exploration, depth 3. Destroy the core. Extra rewards based on number of enemies.
Back to work, 621. Depth 3 is next, and it's where our intel gets sparse. It's an underground cave, blocked at the end by a high-powered laser barrier.
I remember where the part
As
is.
long as it's in operation, no one's getting any deeper inside. Which brings me to the job. The laser is powered by a massive reactor. I
I'll be
want
right
you
back,
to
Jeff.
destroy it from the inside. Once the barrier's down, we'll step into the unknown. Where the coral's waiting for us.
So that laser barrier, judging by design, wasn't designed to keep people from going into the coral. Maybe as a safety precaution. But since the reactor is above where it's supposed to be, it's preventing something from coming out. It's a net for the coral.
Walter, it's like he already knows where the coral convergence is. What makes him so confident?
He wants that money.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the reactor and disable the laser barrier.
Raven, let's start by finding our way in. fall into those lasers.
Whoops.
High level
Back.
threat detected.
Yo.
Threat level 8. Defense phase
Trying to.
4.0.
Oh.
Terminating
They
target.
are super good.
This area's defended
I was already
by
pretty low.
snipers. Don't let them shoot you down.
High level threat. That's a step up from intruder.
This might be a restart. Okay, there you go.
No sign of the corporations. Looks like we're the first ones here.
There we go. Whew. I saved it. That's what I meant to do.
Yeah. That.
Alright, where's this part at?
You're not there yet.
Is it bigger than a bread box?
Yes. Which is significantly larger than a red box.
This is gonna hurt. It hurt.
It did. Alright, so you're gonna want to explore on the long, spindly parts of this before you move on. Like all these bridges to the exterior.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Maybe he'll do.
Should have destroyed the turrets first.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't.
Nor do I. Number 5 of this professor. There is no averting the ruin that awaits both the Institute and Rubicon itself. I must now concern myself with what follows. The data shows signs of wave mutation. Observation must continue.
That's not better.
I'm enunciating everything.
You're really not.
Assistant.
Your cadence sucks now, though. Your cadence sucked the other time, too.
Yeah. Assistant number 2 is our only remaining hope. Though it pains me, I have no choice but to pass the legacy of our sins onto her. My own student. My own child. Probably. I don't know.
Ow, you know what the thing is? They actually don't hurt that bad, but it's like continual, so you get to feel the mental
Yeah.
One repair kit remaining.
It's on this one, but that turret's right there. Bitch. Things I do for loot.
Alright, and the last part is basically impossible to miss. It's not on this level, but it's like on the critical path of, I don't know, the next descent level.
You doubt my abilities?
Your ability to miss shit? He didn't learn! Yeah?
I thought they were all dead. I was off by a section. By a piece of pie. I did not look before I there leapt.
Trace around the outside, 621. There must be a way in.
There's your way in.
Find the pressure chamber, 621. Destroy it, and the resulting overload will cause the reactor core to explode.
AP at 50%.
The threat has entered the reactor. Defense phase 4.5.
Fight back, Raven.
God, you finally coward.
They really went above and beyond to keep that laser barrier going. PCA wanted this place locked down no matter what.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
There you go. Now you're a man.
It's called thinning the numbers.
You didn't send them one.
Thin their health.
Anytime, so my
Defense
logic.
weapon destroyed.
Anytime you're like in a doorway,
The pressure chamber is
right,
behind that
and
partition.
you've got multiple enemies in the room, it's better to be in the room where you can dodge and maneuver than in the doorway they're all shooting at.
There, 621. Destroy the target.
That was the cat. Thankfully, it was only my laser sword and not the grenade launcher.
Yep. Although I figured out you can't hurt yourself with your own AoEs.
Yeah, it would have been a waste of 2 shots, though.
Yeah. Not like they don't have bloody ammo. That's another reason why the song rocks. It's got
Yeah.
Pressure chamber destroyed. Get out of there before it explodes, 621.
The partition!
Defense program phase 5.0. Hazard sequence terminating threat.
No vital signs. They're still pilot.
That's Institute Tech. 621, there's no time. Get rid of it.
APAP at 30%.
It's got the motherfucking moonlight.
Calculating time until core explosion.
Oh, so many flaws. Repair kits get shipped away by sniper cannon.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Somebody get addicted to crack.
Aw, someone got addicted to crack and stuck on welfare. Ah, good old Always Sunny.
You just gotta.
There, 621. Destroy the target. Pressure chamber destroyed. Get out of there before it explodes, 621.
The partition!
Defense program phase 5.0. Hazard sequence terminating threat.
No vital signs. They're still pilot.
That's Institute Tech. 621, there's no time. Get rid of it.
Meltdown in progress. Calculating time until core explosion. Raiden, there's only 2 minutes left.
I still don't know.
Operating with threat level 9.
AP
I think the plasma missiles.
50%. AP at
It's hitting
30%.
with plasma too, but
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. 1
Very
repair kit remaining. No repair kits remaining.
Yeah.
Right hand definition at 50%.
1 minute. Hurry!
AP at 50%.
Did you get it?
Raven, release the partitions.
Important system. Full state of focus.
Good thing I got that quicker. Hacking.
You've got a job to do, 621. Don't fail me now.
Fifth Raven, you have to get clear.
It's gonna blow. Brace for impact.
AP at 30%.
I was about to not look at it, but, you know, I'm not a cool guy, so I have to look at my own explosions.
That was a close one.
Alright, what was this laser net keeping out? Or keeping in, I should say.
Look, the laser barrier's weakening.
Because I said when you were gone, if it was
Near.
a defensive feature, you wouldn't have the generator for it
Another solid
on the side
milestone
that
in
you're
our
trying to
work.
defend from.
maybe.
Because that's just stupid design. Ooh, sleek. Hey, the plasma thrower.
There it is.
We can go whip smack.
Whip whack, which tab.
And the beast was done.
How was the trip underground, Walter?
The enforcement system's silent, at least. Tried to take 621 with it. Good thing it failed.
Well, that deals with the PCA then. What about the corpse?
Arquebus told us to wait before entering Terra Incognita.
So you're close then. The corpse won't be helping each other over the finish line.
Yeah. Arquebus wants Balaam out of the picture first.
Looks like Arquebus is gonna win the race no matter what.
Short term, maybe. But I think 621's going to be the key in the end. And
You're
that's
just
why
saying
I
that
should
'cause
be
you
the
like
one
me.
to choose which jobs we take.
Sounds risky. Our friends must be getting antsy.
Maybe. But I think 621's got friends to worry about, too.
So, you kind of grow to like Walter over time. In the beginning, it really feels like he's like your wrangler. I mean, his emblem is like a puppeteer.
Raven,
But
you've got a request from the Liberation Front to go with the order from Arquebus.
So we're doing better than all of his other
It was
ones.
sent by Nettle Flatwell. He's the de facto leader of the Liberation Front, and he wants to meet you.
Crossroads time.
One new message.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. S-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. You will now face the best of the best. We wish you luck on the difficult road to mastery.
New mercenary data. Yeah, jamming bomb.
I like the 6-cell missile launcher better than the 10-cell. Got faster cooldown.
Yeah.
And they launch closer together. I feel like the delay on the 10-cell, that's like... Whereas this is like... And it launches all 6. So, I like it better even though it's later.
I mean, sometimes you need that light. You know, the weight. Have you tried the active homings?
I have... You know what? I haven't. So, if you use them, let me know. I'll watch
Sure.
them.
And now I can relax. Good job. Alright. Settings.
I think you launched them before.
Yeah. They're slow, but a little bit better homing.
I mean, they came around for a second pass.
Yeah. very much better from the air. They have more space to maneuver. Also, I think they have a bigger AoE explosion. Yeah, much more room to breathe. I am the vertical launch missile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them.
Try them out in arena.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was just testing that first. But, mate. Yeah. King. An independent mercenary arrived on Rubicon around the time that the Coral Response was rediscovered. He held to be a member of Branch, a hacktivist. Didn't I fight this guy?
No, you fought a different member of Branch.
Okay.
I was confused too, and I had to go back and look at the bios.
I think it was Shark 2. Yeah. Held activist. King is said to have confounded an entire enemy fleet of heavy warships in a solo diversionary maneuver during the attack on Station 31. Branch is made up of a rotating group of 4 people, and King is believed to be the oldest of the current roster. Second oldest.
I think Branch is involved in the third ending somehow. I don't know because I haven't super gotten that far. But there's some like logs that allude to them as well. And I don't know what the deal is yet.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program number 3. Only the best remain. Subject AC, Aster Crown. Call sign, King.
He's got that pistol.
Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Dagger the active bullshit's too.
Yeah.
One.
He was just floating there. Might as well, right?
Target destroyed.
Not
Concluding
bad.
evaluation. Well done.
I am now at least S3. I got more star chips.
Yep.
G1 Michigan. Commander of the Red Guns and belonged Group's AC squad. Michigan took up leadership after a career as the commander of the Furlong Armed Fleet. There he earned a reputation as a merciless, heavy-handed ogre of a man, and he was equally feared by friend and foe alike, who knew him as Hell on Four Legs, referenced by Rusty. Apparently, he has posted a bounty on his own head to Balam's bounty board, in the situation that half the reward money be distributed among his former comrades at Furlong. That's pretty nice of him, you know? It's pretty cool.
Yep.
Another reason to like him over, like, you know, the fucking Bossing Say motherfuckers over here.
Yeah.
But Hell on Four Legs, he's another quad type.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program number
The fuck
2.
is that in his left
rank
hand?
S.
Is that the
That's
bomb thrower?
That's the bomb thrower.
Subject AC, Liger Tail. Call sign, Gun 1, Michigan.
He's got that Gatling gun, though.
Commencing evaluation.
system. Activating combat mode.
I fired that too early. Yeah, me too. Alright, I'll take all that.
Target destroyed.
You
Your
sound
next
salty over
opponent
there.
stands at the apex of the arena.
Judging but because I play long-range missiles.
What? Like I said, you barely have to play the game.
Me? Why you gotta be so rude?
As long as you're having fun with it.
You're saying, oh, you don't have to play the game. You're fucking noob scrub. Using that noob tube and shit.
That's not what I said.
I was reading between the lines. Making you out to be more evil than you are. So the entire internet knows.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Commander of the Vespers and Arquebus Group's Augmented Human Squad. An ace pilot who achieved an astonishing 94.7 mission success rate during the Island 4 disturbance. Freud is widely suspected to be a recipient of repeated adjustments, much like Snail. He is also really into psychosexual activities. However, the real Freud is simply an ordinary human being, a man who enjoys piloting his AC and making incremental improvements on his daily sorties.
Yeah, he's actually not so bad.
Hey, Yuna. Nope, no one fight churches.
Final Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program.
Oh, it's
This
back
will be
left.
the last evaluation.
The snail.
Subject AC, Locksmith.
Yeah, those are
Call
fun.
sign V1, Freud.
No, maybe not. Might be the
Commencing
It's spread
evaluation.
bazooka, rifle, and laser.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
When in doubt, missile out.
Were you in doubt?
Always.
Target destroyed. This concludes all evaluations. We thank you for your cooperation.
Now fight 9-Ball Seraph.
Not yet.
Oh, there you go. Ooh, laser
Oh
drones.
yeah, the laser drones. Yep. Alright, that's all you're gonna get for this new game cycle. Or,
Incoming comms.
Use it sparingly, wisely.
well, I mean, you could eventually max it out. You just
Congratulations, you have completed all ranks. Though these encounters may be simulated, you have reached the apex of our roster. We would be grateful were you to aid us in our research and development. All Might exists for all mercenaries.
OS tuning. Alright.
I think the weapon bay is worth picking up. Manual aiming is not.
Yeah.
It's not a zoom or anything like that. It really is just aim without lock. I don't think weight control is worth it either. There's not really a good reason to purge.
Yeah, just
manually.
unless you were stressing your weight limits.
Yeah.
But it's, as I mentioned before, you're usually stressing your energy limits more often than not. Let's see. Terminal armor.
Yeah.
I think that's what I think that's what Freud used on me.
No, he had pulse armor. It is what the Moonlight guy used, though. You notice how he was like living on like a magic pixel for a couple of seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because he had terminal armor. It activates automatically at the end of your health bar, and you just get like I think like 5 seconds maybe of just being unkillable. It might be less. But then you just essentially have 1 AP.
One
I haven't
second.
used it.
Chupacabra texted me.
Oh.
Forget the name of that damn hotel.
Roll with all the hookers in it.
Ooh, they're doing stuff on the Jaguar. Even know what kind of shenanigans are you getting into back there? Let's go. Eastland. That's what it is. Sorry about this, folks. Real life calls.
Oh.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Do use a lot of kinetics.
I'm surprised you don't have anything in that.
I had the one in it. Limited. I'm reading it wrong. Melee weapons, drive control, tuning. I'm surprised I don't have anything in this.
Probably at least have the basics. Well, you don't really use energy. I don't think
No.
you use energy at all.
Outside of the melee weapons.
Yeah, they don't count. No, for real, it doesn't count as energy.
Yeah.
It counts as melee damage. Or whatever. For the purposes of that skill. Anyway.
There we go.
There you go.
Alright, what we got for missions? A decision or a decision? Intercept the red guns or ambush the Vipers?
Vespers.
That's totally what I meant.
I know. You can listen to both briefings before you accept one.
I know. Accompanied by a friendly craft.
Yeah, I think both of these are kind of cool. So
I'd hope so.
Although
I mean, both, you know.
this
Just-
one I think is my favorite.
Got a job for you,
It's
61.
also maybe a little easier. I don't know.
This one's from the Archibus Group.
Ooh.
Raven, this request comes from our affiliate Schneider. First, I'll brief you on the state of conflict between Archibus and Balaam at Watchpoint Alpha. The Watchpoint's defenses inflicted heavy losses on Balaam's initial wave, with many deserting. More recently,
keep
they've
throwing
engaged
yourself
with
at
our
the
forces only to continue their downward spiral.
That's what Balaam does.
Despite this, the Red Gun's commander, Gun 1 Michigan, remains alive and well. With his AC Liger Tail being ready to lead the surviving Balaam MT force as we speak. We want you to intercept them, to hammer the final nail into Balaam's coffin. Should you decline, we have V4 lined up to take over. This concludes the briefing, awaiting your favorable reply.
If I don't take it, Rusty might die.
Take it, Rusty takes the job.
This is the request for Middle Flatwell, the Liberation Front commander.
Raven, I'll get straight to the point. Archibus leads the corporate forces, emboldened by assimilated PCA technology. But they're still human, tired from the endless conflict between powers. Open to an attack on their key forces. We want you to eliminate 2 of the Vesper's numbered officers. V5 Hawkins, their officer overseeing the transport corps. V8 Pater, his adjutant.
I wonder.
We'll
Do you know
use false
Snail?
information
Or,
to
not
lure
Snail,
them out
but,
from their Depth 2 survey, then ambush them.
The guy that ran away.
I will
Would he show
assist
up
you
here?
on this mission.
No,
It'll
I
be a
don't think
good
so.
opportunity to catch up with a veteran. I look forward to your favorable response, Raven.
I mean, I'll find out on this current cycle, because like I said, I only did the mission as part of the campaign progress that way this time. The last 2 runs through it killed both times.
Gotcha.
So, but I don't think so. Just because of the way the rest of this shakes out.
I think I'll take this one. Ambush the Vespers.
Alright, this is 2 on 2.
Cause screw that
Middle
re-education
Flatwell's
camp
the
bullshit.
de facto leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front. If he's accompanying you in person, he must be planning to take your measure.
I took this one the first time through too because I was sympathetic to the Rubicon Liberation Front.
I could care less
So-
about those guys.
See, I'm for them. But so, like, even before knowing it was their mission, I was like,
system
yeah,
activating
Archibus is
combat
ahead,
mode.
so I should go after Archibus
Commence
because
mission.
Liberation
This will be a
Front's whole
joint
deal.
operation with Middle
Pick
Flatwell,
off the
the
stragglers.
Liberation Front commander.
They're coming, Raven. Whenever the moment is right.
Look, sir. That's not B2. No, looks like we've got Rex instead. Pater, open fire.
The enemy has spotted us.
This was supposed to be an ambush, you fool.
Yeah, I ambushed him with missiles.
We'll try brute
You can wait up
force.
there.
Yeah, I figured as much, but I'd already jumped down.
Is this how we meet in person?
No, I did the same thing.
See the other one's Uncle Flatmore.
Let me out.
Front's big genius. Look alive.
You hired me to fight, not to wait.
Yes, sir. This'll be fun, sir. I see old-fashioned augmentation hasn't let you down. Well, you always were a hard worker.
Should have known this wouldn't be easy.
Light-hand ammunition at 50%.
Well played. I'm withdrawing. Finish it, Raven.
Middle flatwell is down. Take them one at a time before you overwhelm them.
Almost onto AP at 30%. Light-hand ammunition at 30%. Left shoulder ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
Bitch.
Took too long. It pulled down.
AP at 30%. Left-hand ammunition at 10%. Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Want to join
V5 Hawkins down.
Oh, down to punching.
V5, come in! V5, Peter. It doesn't sound too bad.
Left shoulder ammunition at 30%.
There we go.
V5, Peter. It's got a nice ring to it. Hawkins, I owe you one.
Interesting dialogue.
I hadn't heard that.
They level up by the ones in front of them
Main
dying.
system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. This will be a joint operation with Middle Flatwell, the Liberation Front commander.
They're coming, Raven. Whenever the moment is right.
What could this emergency call from V2 be about, sir? That's it there.
It seems the Vesper's elites aren't easily rattled. Very well. Try brute force. Raven, is this how we make it trust? See the other one's Uncle Flatwell. The Liberation Front's being close. Look alive, Peter. Yes, sir. This'll be fun, sir. I see old-fashioned augmentation hasn't let you down. Well, you always were a hard worker. Should have known this wouldn't be easy.
Oh, it's GL2.
Yeah.
2 repair kits remaining.
Yeah, this is one of the big advantages.
Left-hand
My
ammunition
strategy
at
was
50%. Right-hand ammunition at
That's not
50%.
Well played. I'm withdrawing. Finish it, Raven.
Middle Flatwell is down.
Yeah.
Take them one at a time before you overwhelm them.
repair kits remaining. Left right-hand ammunition depleted. Left shoulder ammunition is 30%.
Yeah. Almost dead.
Ah!
Yeah!
V5 Hawkins down. Both Vespers have been eliminated. Mission accomplished.
Now I know. I can wear you down.
If you have repair kits.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair. You don't in PvP.
Nope.
Look at your ammunition cost. Look, you made like no money on that.
That's what's expected when you go missile goo.
I guess so.
You go in not expecting to make some money. You go in because of your love of explosives. Thus is the missile way.
About the request to
I thought that was
attack
the way
the
of the
Red
gap.
Guns.
It's
Sounds like
their cousins.
Rusty took care of it. Michigan's dead. Heard he went down fighting. Balam's withdrawn from Rubicon. The politicians will be fighting their war now. Where there's coral, there's blood. That's how it's always been, 621.
Raven, are we doomed to spark conflict wherever we go?
Yes, it's the human way.
So the other mission, you want me to tell you it?
Sure.
So, it's to take down Michigan, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, first, you gotta fight all his, like, MTs. Like, he's got a whole squad. There's 50. And literally at one point, Air is like, you've killed over 50 MTs. And Michigan shows up like with like the last batch, right? But the whole time he's talking to them, right? And he's like, don't, this is the Raven guys we're talking about. This is the Wall Climber, the Worm Slayer. Have your fingers on the eject button, boys. He's like, don't die today on my account. And then he's just fucking awesome. It's a great mission. He's like talking you up as you're there to kill him. It's pretty great.
Sounds pretty dope.
It is pretty dope. I almost ran out of ammo on that one.
50 MTs and himself, yeah, I'd imagine so.
Yeah.
Savvy also agrees, very dope.
Very dope.
Pilot ACs developed long ago by the Rubicon Research Institute. No consideration has been given to the G-force tolerance of human pilots, enabling uncompromising performance and rapid-fire quick boosts. Melee attack thrust. Go upwards. Look at them heels, though. Damn.
Make it fit if you put less big arms on.
Yeah, I was just looking at it. I had no intention of doing it. This is my chonky boy.
Gotcha.
Unknown territory survey. Head deep into unknown territory to find the coral convergence. Eliminate your pursuer. The pursuer. It's back from Dark Souls 2.
It sure is, man.
Let's see, 2 more rows left for my crochet spiderweb.
Nice.
Nice. Spiderwebs in the crotch shedding. That sounds good.
request from Arquebus to continue the advanced survey. There was something else, too.
You didn't just kill 2 of its officers?
Orders for Raven, advanced survey squad.
Yeah, nothing you can do can stop the.
We've
press
received some
button.
concerning information that an AC has been quietly following
Balem's
your
too
trail.
gung-ho. They always go in first and get wrecked.
Mm-hmm.
Happened with the wall as
Arquebus
well.
cannot tolerate unauthorized surveys that will put its coral interests at risk. If you spot this rogue agent, eliminate them.
Where there's coral, there's blood. Remember that, 621.
Then I'll start on the spider. Well, every spider needs, or every web needs a spider to go with it. Otherwise, it's just in your way and you have to do kung fu fighting whenever you walk into it.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm walking in the spider webs, leave a message, and I'll call you back.
Bye!
A likely story, but leave a message and I'll call you back.
Alright, let's do it.
Who could be following you? The Liberation Front? Another mercenary?
The other Raven? Rusty? My mother? The world may never know. As long as I don't turn around.
Main system activating combat mode.
If I never turn around, I'll never see him.
Commence mission. Make your way down to the next depth.
Hang on. Yo, what's crazy is that Rudy Giuliani first rose to fame because of 9/11. Teens born in 2006. Oh, like he helped do it? Me. Okay, no, but I see how you got there. Just like, how far would you come?
We're not here to smell the roses, 621. Head to the lower depth.
This fall.
Something's jamming the radar.
Melania?
It must be interference from the active coral. Rely on your eyes and ears.
Is this the level with the moonlight in it? I only ask because, you know, Poison Swamp.
That's fine. It's not poison.
As a veteran Souls player, you know, you can forgive me for thinking it.
Yeah.
Is that a mealworm? Thing's grown into a monster.
Coral response from inside the creature. Watch out.
Ah. That little bit of dopamine. Hey, a part.
Yep.
Raiding pods for the mealworms. Looks like they're out of commission now.
Raven, I'm reading something behind us, and it's getting closer.
Is it a mealworm?
Remember to have your booster down when you jump, otherwise
I know.
Straight up. Right, see, you did it there, and you quick boost to get them all. You don't have to do it.
Rusty! Are you angry at me? He's angry at me,
Deal
isn't
with
he?
a mercenary who went in alone, they said. Figures. Seems both of us are too dangerous to keep around. And the higher-ups wouldn't miss an opportunity to kill two birds with one stone.
So let's join forces. We can fight the world together.
Hate to say it, but Rubicon still needs me. So, buddy, who needs you?
You do. We're friends. We don't have to do this, Rusty.
I don't want to dance to their tune, but this time, I don't have any other choice. I'm coming, buddy. I set you both up. 621. Make it through this alive. That's your job now.
Well, he's doing your technique. Or you're doing Rusty's technique.
AP at 50%.
I know you can do better than that.
2 repair kits remaining.
You never change. You're not afraid to die or to kill.
AP at 50%.
This has been a real eye-opener. You're strong, a threat.
Light and deposition at 50%.
You're sharp. That's not the only thing that makes you dangerous. I fought alongside you several times, but I never could figure you out. Tell me, buddy, what drives you?
No repair kits remaining.
It's got some good seeking. Damn, that's hurting.
30%.
Stack him with a Gatling gun.
Usually, before I go into the melee, I give one quick.
Yeah.
Wish I could have learned more about you.
Game over.
Restart from beginning of campaign.
You let down Rusty. Feel bad. Automatically, like, return the game for Steam.
I don't want to dance to their tune, but this time, I don't have any other choice. I'm coming, buddy. You set you both up. 621. Make it through this alive. That's your job now. You never change. You're not afraid to die or to kill.
2 repair kits remaining.
friends.
Come on, no!
Never failed to impress. But this isn't over yet.
Stage 2.
Buddy. There's no graver threat than power without purpose.
Why can't I have a stage 2?
We've lost all signs of Steel Haze.
Yeah, I was kidding. There's no stage 2.
He's escaped.
Escaped? Means he's probably still alive. That or he escaped into the afterlife.
Good job, 621.
I'll start the spider. The spider will be about 20 centimeters and the web is 54 inches in diameter. So that's a
What is
small...
that in freedom units?
Yeah, I want that in cheeseburgers.
Yeah, what is that in
No need to
cheesesteaks
pursue it.
per
We have to keep
Per
pressing
mile.
You already got the part of
I'm picking
as far as I know,
major
this is the
coral
only place they
response
show up.
coming from the bottom of the pit. Let's keep moving, Raven.
Woo!
It's close.
Look at me, I'm dancing.
A city from before the fires of Ibis.
Well, wasn't expecting that.
Nope.
Institute City.
A lot of room underground, huh?
Of course.
Right?
No wonder we couldn't find it.
Hollow Earth theory confirmed.
I need to prepare before the corpse move
Hollow
in.
Robicon theory confirmed.
Head back to base and rest up.
Ooh, got his head. Oh, yes.
Yay! Those are the ones I'm using.
Raven. I see them so clearly. The voices of the coral. My family. Brothers and sisters consumed by the fires of Ibis. Only a few survived. But after all this time, they finally formed a new flock.
Shit's
It looks like Walter
sounds
sent me a
crazy.
message. Let's take a look, Raven.
She's going
You get
crazy.
to the- You get to the point where you're seeing like the coral, kind of like what the deal is, right?
Incoming comms.
They're the dead people's souls.
I think the whole reason coral is important for this surgery.
Let me
and stuff
tell
like
you a
that.
story before you go. There once was a scientist. He abandoned his family to delve into the secrets of coral. His work yielded a carnival of horrors, augmentation surgery included. But there was another scientist. He took his colleagues' sins upon himself and set it all ablaze. Died with no regrets. There's a lesson in this story. Once something's alive, it doesn't die easy. 621. Story time's over. It's time for work.
Now, which one of those scientists are you, Mr. Handler?
So, because of the way like coral is shown, and like you can see like the electrical impulses going through it, it reminds me a lot of what like neural activity looks like. So there's probably some sort of thing there, and like that's the reason why beings persist in the coral, maybe because it's similar to like brain neuron patterns or something, and that's why it's also implemented in the augmentation surgery to make you a better pilot. I feel like there's some stuff there that does kind of fit.
Yeah. weird looking head. You say you just don't like the look of the spring chicken?
Yeah. I just don't care for them. I really like the look of those, though.
Nice and sleek.
Yeah. I like the toes. Also, they're medium weight, so they suit me better. Spring chickens are kind of heavier.
Not by a whole lot.
I mean, that's pretty much, that's a lot.
Get the clams. Firearm and melee specialization a lot higher. Reach Coral Convergence. This concludes the chapter. Eliminate the 2 ACs dispatched by the corporations and reach Coral Convergence.
You saw the ruins.
Yep.
Institute City. The mausoleum of the sinners who caused the fires of Ibis. The coral's right there. Waiting.
Just staring you in the
Arquebus
face.
has ordered us to discontinue the survey and hand things over to their own AC squad.
Nah.
621. We're done with the corporations. Wipe out the Arquebus AC squad and get to the coral first. When this job is over, I'll tell you about the last of my friend's requests.
This is his friend himself. Is he talking in third person, kind of? Or is he does he also have a voice in his head?
I don't know.
Let's find out!
On today's episode of Dragon Ball Z.
From here on out, Never mind. Just trust your instincts.
I was about to say, you're my friend. I hope so. I lost my only other good friend. He may have died in an explosion when he lost his right arm. Could have saved him.
Your voices are so close now.
You got a friend in Mister.
This is
Pretty sure she meant to say me, but yeah, it's Mister's funnier.
Main system activating combat mode.
There's already fighting going on.
Let's go, Raven.
V2 Snail, come in. Requesting backup. We have insufficient force to ensure success.
These Institute relics are such pests.
That's the Arquebus ACs.
Crazy. Independent mercenary. Decided to ignore Arquebus's orders, did you?
V2 Snail, come in. Raven has landed. Requesting backup. This is too risky. Commander, V2 Snail! Please,
Point blank shooting a grenade launcher should be illegal.
The Arquebus AC squad has been eliminated.
Secure the area, 621. Looks like you're clear. Keep moving.
Any parts in this mission?
Yes, but I'll tell you.
Wow. Good scenery, though.
Yeah. Just think of how many like millions of police there were.
And then they died.
Sure did.
The vascular plant. It's still here.
Vascular plant?
It must mean that gigantic structure in the distance.
Pinwheels!
Yeah. I know what's down there in that swamp with all those pinwheels.
They are pinwheels. You weren't joking. Alright, buddy. I'm about to fight the most feared enemy in Dark Souls. I can't have you on my I must get serious.
They're, one of their sides is exposed, I think. It's usually not the one they should. My method has been not to when they're charging straight at you,
No repair kits remaining.
Arquebus must be tracking us by now. Hurry, 621.
AP at 50%.
that wasn't even the one you were aiming for.
It works.
AP at 30%.
So here's the thing, you didn't get a checkpoint.
Nope.
These are just distractors. The blue light itself has 4 of them that are sitting right by it.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Sorry, buddy. You're kind of in the wrong spots. Actually, I'll take this opportunity to be right back.
Okay.
have returned. Are you really far away from your mic?
No. Do I sound like it?
It sounded like a little bit. I think I bumped some nodules.
Oh.
I sees it.
Mm-hmm. You see how many pinwheels are around it?
Yeah.
They see you.
That they do. They just wanted to die not in a swamp.
I will say that all the death animations in this are like kind of nice, especially compared to previous Armored Cores where it's just like
AP damage and
That should buy us more time. Move out.
at least in this, like your guy kind of like reels and blows up or goes flying or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did hit check. Okay, that's good. That's good. So
The vascular
there's
plant.
like 8 pinwheels in the swamp.
Still here.
There's also a log
There
you
must be
can
a
get.
gigantic structure in the
or log.
distance.
And if you grab it, 2 like tetrapod MTs spawn that you have to fight too. But
Damn.
all of these and the 2 special MTs, they all have combat logs too. So
Mhm.
this mission can get you a shitload for your combat log
Progression.
as well as the moonlight if you take them all. You gotta take them all on.
Thomas grinder.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. I just jump down there and just try to aggro them one at a time. But like I said, if they're coming straight at you and you hit them with the songbird, it takes them right out.
That machine is running on stable energy for half a century. Perhaps it should be no surprise that humanity so desires coral.
Archivist must be tracking us by now. Hurry, 621.
Right?
Yeah.
It's the best gun in the game.
Guessing that's the side that they expose.
Yeah. Alright, so now there's 4 of them around to the right. Yeah, I don't like jumping up and fighting them in the air.
AP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
There might be one.
Just adjusting the balance between video game sound and chat sound.
Gotcha.
To make you louder and the game quieter so I can hear you.
Fair enough. You want to get touched. Moonlight! No, yeah, the log is heading to your left a little bit. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah, look at this ambush-looking motherfucker.
Yep.
Hey, another sketch. Looks like they're having fun. Sketch by the famed artist STK, who perished half a century ago in the fires of Ibis. His style, I think the same thing as last time. Notes. Proof to assistants. Boy. Assistant 1's heading for a breakdown. Boy's sharper than he looks. Interesting.
Oh, no, they're not. Oh, they're there. And they're not touching box.
AP at 50%.
Motherfucker! This is a cool design, though.
Yeah.
I like it.
Alright. As far as I know, that's all that's down here. So I actually want to see you get to the boss. Oh, actually, I think there's support combat logs on the bridge. It's more paperless, but I think they also have logs. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, he hits a jump and like ramps onto the bridge from the direction he came.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, right, I wasn't lying when I said paperless skeletons.
God damn you, FromSoft.
Readings are off the chart. They're close.
My brothers and sisters' voices are stronger than ever now.
Right shoulder ammunition at
This is where you
30%.
can't die because there's no checkpoint after the swamp. That's right. Okay. Could just run for the boss too, though, 'cause I don't think
Yeah, I'm not getting money from these guys.
yeah.
Response is getting stronger. Nearly there, 61.
Hey, a resupply point.
Yep.
Best buddy in the game.
Supply sure, bro.
Alright, what kind of hell do we have this time?
It's all
Here we are, 61.
I wanted to admire it
Artemis will
first.
be here soon. Investigate before they arrive.
Neat. Investigate this giant hole in the ground that I found in a giant hole in the ground.
The coral's rising. It's building up faster than I'd expected.
Yes, I want to hear Tiki too.
Raven. I knew
AKA
Walter
Ricky.
Oh, that's me.
Start calling you Tiki.
Something's coming.
Oh, okay. Oh, you'll forget.
Probably.
was identified machine overhead. A response. It's a sea weapon.
Ah, it looks fast. Ricky Tickets Tavi?
Oh, I'll take
The
it.
Ibis series, still functional. Get ready, 621. One more job for you.
This guy looks painful.
Powered by Coral. I think it's controlled by Coral too.
Listen up, 621. The Ibis series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed to prevent coral disasters. A security measure to keep Rubicon safe. But now their original masters are long gone. Destroy it before it destroys you.
AP at 30%.
Raven, burn
Yeah,
me.
that did like half an hour.
Focus,
Yeah.
621. You have to focus.
One repair kit remaining. AP at 50 for AP at 30.
621. Damn it. Not like this.
Does do a good chunk of damage. I give up. So tired. Texting is hard.
That's fine. I'm about ready to go to bed myself. I'll see you take a couple of cracks at this. I'm not even like in front of my computer. I'm laying on my couch.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you watch my failures on the big screen.
As much as powered by Coral. I think it's controlled by Coral too.
Don't want
Listen up, 621. The Ibis series are no ordinary
never gonna
weapons.
damage anything.
They're designed to prevent coral disasters. A security measure to keep Rubicon safe. And now their original masters are long gone. Destroy it before it destroys you.
AP at 30%.
Destroy it before it destroys you. That's usually my strategy for everything, Walter.
Focus,
Try
621.
reducing the
You have to focus.
zero. It's a button.
621.
Holy fuck.
Damn
Well,
it.
you only have
Not
2,000
like
HP
this.
left. You really gotta hear when you get to 50%.
As much as powered by Coral. I think it's controlled by Coral too.
Listen up, 621. The Ibis series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed to prevent coral disasters. A security measure to keep Rubicon safe. But now their original masters are long gone. Destroy it before it destroys you.
AP at 30%.
Raven, burn me.
Focus, 621. You have to focus.
Focus. You have to focus. Walter, shut up! Let go of my cat.
621. Damn it. Not like this.
I'm doing my best, Walter.
I'm giving it everything I got. The missiles are about the only thing you have that's hitting it.
Yeah. That could just mean one thing. I have to go to the missile goon.
Yeah, I mean, I like to see how it works. This guy took me a while, but not as long as Balteus. I think I was just better at the game by now.
think he's too fast for this, the auto seekers.
Yeah, probably. Plenty of room for vertical missiles, though.
Yeah.
I don't know how this is gonna work.
Me neither. We'll see though.
This is about the sea level so far.
Ooh, that was right.
Which is powered by coral.
But at least, like, you can dodge the stuff. I think the slow.
Listen up, 621. The IBIS series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed to prevent coral disasters. A security measure to keep Rubicon safe. Now their original masters are long gone. Destroy it before it destroys you.
It's taking damage, Raiden. I know you can find a way.
Two repair kits remaining.
Keep it up, 621. We can't take much more of this.
I think it got faster.
Light and ammunition at 50%.
Enemy coral response.
When in doubt,
Standard.
missile out.
Wait. It's coming back.
It's reactivating.
Wait.
Is this what the IBIS series is truly capable of?
It's resonating the coral, drawing power from its environment. It won't stop until we destroy its generator.
Left hand ammunition at 50%. Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Started at just the right time.
Taking significant damage. Picking up a powerful ambient
Yeah.
resonance. There's an imperative. Protect the coral.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%. Light hand ammunition at 30%. GP at 50%. No repair kits remaining.
You've nearly got it, 621. You're the only one who can finish the job.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
That was the super attack.
Right hand ammunition at
Enemy generator compromised.
It's gonna blow. Get out of there, 621.
He took me a lot longer than that.
But I played the cheese.
Yeah, I was using like rifle
The
sword.
coral resonance. It's fading.
I playing through
The
again.
machine's resolve. Inherited
It's
from
much
its
better than
creators.
with the dagger.
Much quicker.
Voices from the past. Fading
Just like
into
with
No, 621, move.
Raiden, you're losing control.
Baybell cheese.
Damn it. They were one step.
should rename this mech Baby Bill because it is all the cheese.
Yeah, you know what? It's pretty good.
Yes, yes. I left the subject alive as instructed.
God damn you, Snail.
Only a fool would try to outfox Arquebus. I'll see that the unruly dog is punished and brought to heel. Oh, and of course, let's not forget the Hound's master either.
Savvy did redeem a name generator.
Oh. So gets the name.
Name's the mech.
Here's the cheese. Moonlight! Look at all these points.
Damn.
Yep.
Ooh, orbit.
Laser orbit.
Nice.
Laser orbit and gun orbit so far.
Arquebus seized control of the Coral, and its occupying forces swiftly commandeered the entirety of Institute City. There, they discovered a wealth of forgotten relics. Among them, experimental weapons that the Institute kept secret, fearing they were beyond human control. A group of sea weapons bearing the name of the Central Coral Control System. The Ibis series. Arquebus also claimed a towering coral siphon, abandoned since the fires. The vascular plant.
Keep saying vascular.
Now, they toil to repair the plant.
Why?
And
Why
extend
It's
it
so
beyond
veiny.
Rubicon's atmosphere.
Yeah.
The Liberation Front no longer had the power to stop them. And the fires of war continued to smolder as the end drew near.
Dun dun dun. You know what else is veiny? What?
I found a message addressed to you.
Was that what
Decoding
we
and
were
playing back.
leading to?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what she's leading to.
621.
Also my wrists.
A friend of mine sent a request.
They got veins.
No. This one comes from me. You know what hidden dangers lurk within the coral. The fires of Ibis should have wiped the coral out, but it survived. Gathered, and it's been steadily multiplying ever since. Now the coral convergence is growing at an exponential rate. Eventually, it'll spill out from Rubicon and contaminate space itself. The coral must be burned, 621. Even if that means reigniting the fire that scorched the stars. This isn't an order. It's a legacy. My fallen friends entrusted this duty to me, and now it's my turn to hand it on. 621. Feed the fire. Let the last cinders burn.
Bring in the Age of Man. I mean, yes.
I have one last job for you. Find your freedom.
Raven. Now I finally understand what Walter was thinking. This AC. He must have foreseen this outcome and prepared for it. It's time for us to escape.
This hunk of junk.
Yup. It's a real hunk of junk.
Main system activating combat mode.
Sort of using an older AC. You use an old gen AC instead of your usual craft, especially chunk parts. Its performance leaves much to be desired. Machine gun,
Yeah.
spread fire bazooka.
Yeah, and it's
I found some coordinates in
left
the AC
trigger
systems.
weapon is the jamming
He's
rounds.
showing us the way out.
Consider this a pseudo stealth mission. Try to avoid fighting.
Any parts in this mission?
I don't think so. No, and not that I found. I did find a combat log.
I can't believe they put us on sewer duty.
Don't worry about it right now.
It's that ancient piece
Get
of
it on
shit
the
they're
beat.
worried about.
It was a pain in the ass. Like, just kind of enjoy the mission.
Is that an AC? Where'd it come from?
That piece of scrap's alive. That Institute deck?
You should avoid combat as much as possible. Afraid this AC is no match for your abilities.
Just your regular MTs did a third of your health.
Yep. Stealth mode.
Yep.
Making it more ambiance. And you don't see the walk cycle often. You know, developers put time and effort into the walk cycles.
It's inferior in every way.
Just gotta take in the sights and smell the shit.
Yeah.
Jamming rounds. Rupture on impact, create an area effect, shows enemy lock on. AC is equipped to jamming round launcher.
We're at a disadvantage. Let's find a way around them. If they do spot you, your left-hand weapon is equipped with jamming rounds.
Hey you, get back to work.
Wait, they're not with us.
You're gonna kill like a lone unit, get close and hit my bumper, but be close when you use the smoke.
ETM! Damn it, I can't lock on.
And you only have so many rounds.
Raven,
and a whole
now's our
machine
chance.
gun. So,
Here's our way back to the
Right.
surface.
you have to
This
get up.
AC should have just enough propulsion. Is this the outskirts of Institute City?
This is V5 Pater, calling all security team members. Raven, the independent mercenary subject to re-education, is on the run. I have direct orders from V2 Snail.
Didn't I kill
Capture
Peter?
Raven and send the fugitive to the factory this time.
Raven, Arquebus is on high alert.
Could have ejected.
Use your scanner to evade combat situations.
Isn't that Pater talking?
Yeah, you said this is V something Pater.
Oh.
I have direct orders from Snail.
Yeah, I mean, could have ejected.
Nope.
Yep, it's a piece of shit.
Searchlights. We'll be in trouble if they spot us.
Wouldn't be a stealth mission without these.
destination, Raven.
So, time.
Walter's message. Is he gone? What's this? I've checked. It's not a trap.
It'll be on the other side. So
There we go.
50%. One repair kit.
Emergency beacon intercepted. Been a while, tourist. Good to see you're still kicking. Chief's coming to pick you up. Head to the rendezvous point.
Chief.
He's from RAD. Karma. She must be involved with Walter's mission. This is the rendezvous point. Enemies detected.
We found Raven! Close the nuke! This is B5 Pater. I'm exercising my authority to revise your orders. You are authorized to use lethal force. The fugitive survival is not mission critical. Just eliminate Raven at all costs.
Next week we better than that fucking shit.
I'm picking up something else.
Hey, tourist! Having a little trouble?
Karma.
Walter. He asked me to look after you. Don't mind if I do.
Company! Another AC! Marine! Great team! Dozer Junkyard?
She's backing us up, Raven.
I don't just design weapons, you know. You'll see what I mean.
There's a lot of them, Chief, but they're just MTs. You should have let me handle this. RAD needs you in one piece.
Missing the point, Chatty. This is our tourist grand escape. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Looks like we're clear. We better book it before more company shows
She's a
up.
mech after my own heart.
Sending a chopper. We retrieved the tourist's AC, too.
Siege missile
Once
back.
we've caught our breath, let's talk. About Walter.
Oh, her answer. You know what else has veins? There's veiny? Veins.
Oh,
Very
that's
true.
They do have. Well, do they have veins or are they veins?
Are veins veiny? Is water wet? Is this the kind of question we're asking right now?
Water wet.
Jailbreak series.
It's real bad.
Augmented human C4621. Entering standard mode. Incoming comms.
Back in your old AC? You were made for each other. The fact that you're still alive means that Walter made the right bet. All right. You deserve to know what we've been fighting for.
Go on.
I'll get you introduced with the next mission.
Then go to sleep. You could go to sleep, Savvy. It's okay.
I gotta go see too.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be calling it here since I ended the chapter. It's a good spot to stop. It's, you know, late for me, later for you, type thing. But that's what I mean, you're not wrong. But some of that chat might not be good enough for Twitch or too risque for Twitch. Like the Pinane and the Vagine.
What?
Yeah, she's talking, you know, loopy stuff.
The paninis
Yeah, the Panini and the Vagini.
and the genies.
And then Chalupa Cabra comes in right at we're discussing it.
I like to oot apples and vaginis.
Yeah, we're loopy.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning for me. I didn't realize it was
Ooh,
this late.
split missile launcher.
Yeah.
double barrel laser rifle. Nice.
Yeah, that looks cool. I haven't used it yet because it's real fucking heavy.
Yeah.
On energy, anyway. I have used that one.
Dizzy.
Yeah. Big bottom.
Oh, the dagger. Pick that up.
Oh, yeah, I love the fucking dagger. I made a point every time a new melee weapon appeared to buy it immediately.
Yeah. Plasma cannon. An earshot. Another grenade cannon. What the fuck is that? Container missile launcher.
Yeah, I forgot what they do.
Fires a container that flies in a forward trajectory and is loaded with a large number of micromissiles, which scatter explosions during the container's flight.
Oh, it like drops bombs behind it. I think, or something.
That's what it sounds like. Ah, yes. 12 launch vertical missiles.
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, long reload though.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Combine it with a shorter one.
Yeah. I like I told you, I like the medium weight missile launchers better just because of their fast reloads. They're more usable in combat.
Yeah, keep the pressure on.
Yeah. Alright, man, I'm out of here.
Peace out.
Bye.
It's a pleasure that you showed up right at the end. Right now I'm just looking at, equipment. And buying all the missiles. Laser orbit. Hammerhead. Long range FCS design by Arcos ADD. Walking Fortress style ACs. The music's so somber. Not enough energy for it. Originally head of an old generation AC developed by Boz, the RD Trade Institute City to make field repairs. Just enough to make this part operable, but not enough to fix its weathered armor. Alright, well, with that said, I'm going to call it a night. Appreciate everybody that showed up. Always a pleasure. You have a good one. Actually, what I should do is start a raid. Who's awake? go raid WoW Grandma. She's a grandma that plays World of Warcraft. Have fun, everybody.